Hi guys! Today I want to take you for a walking tour around beautiful Shanghai. I'm going to show you beautiful old streets of Shanghai with history tracking back from 1860s. Going to walk around old and magnificent temple that was built in 247 AD and going to glance at the beautiful Shanghai Pudong skyline and many more. So stay tuned and let's go. I decided to start today's walking tour from Jing'An Temple. From my hotel, I ordered Didi Taxi through a platform called Alipay, in which you can add your international bank card and use all of the apps available on the platform. Take a look. Over here from Crossroads of Huashan and the Fuxing Road begins an alternative walking tour. Walking on Fuxing Road will take you through the heart of French Concession, up until Sinan Mansion and beautiful Fuxing Park. You can take this road if you have time once you're in Shanghai, but me, I'm on my way to Jing'An Temple. I arrived at the Jing'an Temple, and on the way, I saw traditional dances of Xinjiang province. As you probably know, China is a multinational country with 56 national minorities. In Chinese, it's called Minzu. Chinese people honor and remember the traditions of all national minorities, and most of the time, they show it through dances in traditional costumes and organizing all sorts of traditional events. Welcome to Jing'an Temple, which means Temple of Peace and Tranquility. The temple has very old, but at some points very tragic history. The temple was built in 247 AD in the Kingdom of Wu during the Three Kingdoms period of ancient China. Initially, the temple was located near Suzhou River, but in 1216, during the Song Dynasty, it was moved to its current location in one of the central districts of Shanghai, Jing'an, which, as you guessed, was named after this beautiful temple. Today, Jing'an Temple is the only active male monastery in Shanghai. Therefore, you can see clothes hanging here and there for dry. And going up the floors is prohibited, since there are rooms of the monks that are living in this temple. In my opinion, Jing'an Temple is the most beautiful temple in Shanghai, and being here truly gives you the feeling of calm and tranquility. During the Great Proletarian Cultural Revolution, the temple was converted into a factory for a production of plastic products, and because of this, during the production problem in 1972, a fire occurred and the temple was burned almost to the ground. In 1983, it was returned to its original purpose and its reconstruction began. The finishing touches of the reconstruction were complete in 2010 under the supervision of Monk Chinsong. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to make a wish. We gotta take a coin, and according to the belief, for good luck and the fulfillment of your wish, you need to toss in the coin into this bronze vessel through the most narrow hole. I got it in the first time. My wish will come true. Next, we're heading to see the bronze sculpture of Salvador Dali, The Nobility of Time, which is located at the Crossroads of Changde and West Nanjing Roads. On the way, I will take my favorite and generally very popular throughout the whole Asia, bubble tea. So we have reached the sculpture of Salvador Dali, The Nobility of Time. It was made between 1977 and 1984 in Switzerland. This sculpture is one of 2 copies in the world. The second copy is located in England, in London City Hall. Next, we will take a walk along West Nanjing Road, and on the way, we will see the Shanghai Exhibition Center. We are slowly arriving at the Shanghai Exhibition Center. The building was built in 1955 as the Sino-Soviet Friendship Building. To pay the homage to the Soviet Union, the Communist Party's leadership decided in the early 1950s to hold an exhibition in Shanghai in 1955 on the Soviet Union's economic and cultural achievements in the past 37 years since the October Revolution. In 1953, the Hordun Garden was chosen for the construction of the new building to house this exhibition. We're continuing our walk on the West Nanjing Road and heading towards Wujiang Road. Wujiang Road is a small street in Shanghai that has gone through several transformations in its history, from the fun activity street to a popular food street to a high-end pedestrian leisure street. Wujiang Road, rather ironically, was called Low Lane when it was part of the international settlement in 1920s, as a fun activity street which was unparalleled in Shanghai of that time. Today, Wujiang Road and the roads nearby it are very famous for their leisure activities, where people after work gather to have fun, have drinks, and have dinners with their loved ones. Next, we're heading to the coffee roasting shop, Starbucks Reserve. This new Starbucks Reserve Roastery opened on December 4th, 2017. Located at the 789 West Nanjing Road in Shanghai. It is the second of 6 planned Starbucks in-house roasteries around the world. This is not your usual Starbucks coffee shop. Starbucks Reserve is a completely new concept of preparing coffee. Here, in the huge roasting oven in the middle of the shop, coffee beans from all over the world are roasted, and then moved through vacuum pipes above the ceiling throughout the whole shop to the next stage of processing. If you are a coffee lover, then it's definitely the place for you. Tea lovers haven't been forgotten either. On the second floor, in collaboration with the Tiavana, they will prepare teas of the highest and the rarest varieties for you, and even tea-based cocktails. Next, we're heading to People's Park. People's Park is a public park in Huangpu district of central Shanghai. It is located south of Nanjing Road and north of People's Square. The People's Park was created in 1952. Originally, it was the northern part of Shanghai Race Club's course. In the middle of the park, there is a pond with beautiful bar restaurant in the center. This bar has open rooftop terrace. On summer evenings, you can enjoy beautiful views of the high buildings surrounding the park. So if you will have time in Shanghai and would want to have a drink or two, I would definitely recommend trying out this bar. People's Park is a very unique park since on weekends it turns into offline matchmaking place where mothers and fathers try to find their unmarried kids a marriage partner. It is China's first marriage market, held on Saturdays and Sundays in the middle of People's Park. This idea originally came to life in 2004 when older generations met in the park to socialize, and their conversations inevitably turned about their disappointment of their children's inability to find spouses. This is how the marriage market was born. Next, we are heading towards East Nanjing Road, the pedestrian street. We will start our walk from the crossroads of Middle Xizang and East Nanjing Roads. The history of Nanjing Road can be traced back to 1845. At that time, it was called Park Lane, which stretched from the Bund to Henan Road. In 1854, it was extended to Zhejiang Road, and 8 years later, once more extended to Wujiang Road. Nanjing Road began to develop very quickly during the international settlement of Shanghai in 1920s. It became the street for trading foreign goods and gold, and in general, a street where rich people made their expensive purchases. Along Nanjing Road, these kind of rickshaws and later cars were used to transport high guests from the Bund embankment to the French Concession, where the settlements of foreigners were. In 1862, it was named Nanking Road, and then later divided into two Nanjing Roads, East and West. As you remember, we started today's walk from the Jing'An Temple, which is located at the very beginning of the West Nanjing Road. So if you walk straight along Nanjing Road, you will inevitably come through the whole Shanghai to the Bund on the Huangpu River. That is basically what we have done today. Next, I want to show you the new Bund Finance Center building, and on the way, we will enjoy a stroll through Christmas market. Here we go. This is the Bund Finance Center. The Bund Finance Center is a building located in the old city area of Shanghai. It is notable for its three overlapping moving layers of vertical stainless steel pipes. These layers slowly rotate around the building. Therefore, you can basically say that this building is alive. Okay guys, our last destination for today is the Shanghai Bund and the Pudong skyline. As you probably know, Shanghai is divided into two parts by the Huangpu River, Pudong and Puxi. 35 years ago, there was nothing on the Pudong side, like literally nothing at all. The first building, the Oriental Pearl Tower, was built in 1994, after which the development of the Pudong area and the construction of all these beautiful skyscrapers began. The Bund has dozens of historical buildings lining along the Huangpu River that once housed numerous banks and trading houses from UK, France, USA, Italy, Russia, Germany, Japan, Netherlands, and Belgium. By the 1940s, the Bund housed the headquarters of many, if not the most, major financial institutions operating in China, including the big four national banks in the Republic of China era. Well guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the walk with me through beautiful Shanghai. If so, leave your comments down below, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!